Hello, and welcome to this research tutorial on determining relevant information. When we research online, we have tons of information at our fingertips. Picking through all of this information and determining which information is relevant is a very important part of being an effective researcher. Before we begin, it's important to determine what the word relevant actually means. According to the dictionary, relevant is an adjective, which means closely connected or appropriate, or relating to the matter at hand. The relevance of information refers to the importance of information for our specific needs. Relevant information equals information that is important to us or helpful to our research. Information that is not relevant is not important to our needs and might cause us to get off task with our research. In order to gain relevant information and stay focused on our research, it's important to completely understand our research topic. For example, if our topic is on hammerhead sharks, we want information that only has to do with hammerhead sharks. Even though it might be interesting to us, we don't want to research and record anything else but this topic, not even other types of sharks or shark attack stories. For our topic of hammerhead sharks, that information would be irrelevant to our research. To be sure that we find relevant information, it's also important to use keywords, which we learned in a previous tutorial. Remember, keywords are words that we type into search engines that are exact and precise. This helps cut out some irrelevant information, but unfortunately not all. As researchers, we still need to be able to determine the relevancy of information as we read it. So, that being said, it sounds like finding relevant information would be a no-brainer. Of course, we will look for information that meets our research needs, right? No, what people don't realize is how easy it is to collect information that is not relevant. Irrelevant information or non relevant information can be incredibly distracting and, in some cases, can pull us in as readers. This kind of information can get us totally off task from our research topic. Okay, let's practice sorting through relevant and irrelevant information. Let's pretend that our teacher gives us the assignment to research Pocahontas and her life as a Virginia Indian. Going to Google and using keywords, I'll type Pocahontas life. There seems to be tons of websites regarding Pocahontas, but I'll choose this reliable source since it ends in .gov. As I click on this page, remember that we need to search for information that is relevant. Looking through the information, there truly is a lot to read about. From information about her life as a chief's daughter, meeting John Smith, and even about her life in England. Let's look back at our topic. We only want information regarding Pocahontas and her life as a Virginia Indian. While finding out information about John Smith may be interesting, he as a person is not what we're researching. Looking at the website, we can go ahead and decide what is relevant to our topic. The information I wrote down from this site was the year she was born, Pocahontas' many names, and the amount of people that lived in her tribe. What piece of information is irrelevant or not relevant to our topic of Pocahontas as a Virginia Indian? Right, the amount of people that lived in her tribe really doesn't tell us much about Pocahontas herself, while the other pieces of information do. Her date of birth and her different names are very relevant and should be recorded for our research. A lot of times, students get lost in the first pieces of information that they read. Okay, so now you've seen lots of examples of relevant and irrelevant information. Remember, always stick to your research topic and don't stray away from it. Even if information is interesting, if it's not relevant, it's not useful. Now it's your turn to try it. Working in pairs, you will be given a handout with paragraphs of information. In each paragraph, you need to underline the sentence that contains irrelevant information to the overall topic of the paragraph. Answer the questions together and figure out what is needed and what is off task. Don't get distracted by some of the other fun bits of information. When you're done, be ready to share your answers with the class. Good luck!